divisive tactics that they use to pit us against each other will be exposed. We are not machines, we are human beings. Join the Atom Effect. Join the movement. This is the Atom Effect. Achieve things out of mind. If you are hearing this, you are the resistance, and you are not alone. There are pockets of atoms spread throughout the planet. We are going against the function. The divisive tactics that they use to pit us against each other will be exposed. We are not machines, we are human beings. Join the Atom Effect. Join the movement. This is the Atom Effect. Achieve things out of mind.
Don't never let anybody take your belief in yourself away from you because they hurt inside. Don't you never let nobody do that. Always believe in who you are in the darkest moments, man. In the darkest moments, when you at that pain, when you at the bottom, know that you're gonna get back up. But you gotta believe it.
It took me 10 years to learn this, but I will teach it to you in 1 minute. 1, life waits for nobody. Get up every day and keep pushing through no matter what. 2, make sure you take good care of yourself. If something happens to you, the world will move on and you will fall behind. 3, if you don't work to build your dream life, someone will hire you to build theirs. 4, work in silence. Celebrate in private. People love to ruin things. 5, don't regret your past. Just learn from it and move on. 6, no one cares. Work harder to become better each day. 7, ignore advice from anyone who doesn't live the life you want to live. 8, rule over your emotions. A calm mind can handle any situation. 9, if you find someone better than you, don't hate. Ask them for advice and cooperate with them. 10, you're truly at peace with yourself when you mind your own business.
Yes, sir. We got a good show for you guys, man. Shout out to you if you tuned in, man. If you tuned in, you are the resistance. You are the core. Shout out to the Adams and Eves. This is the Black Pill Podcast, Ninja. So some crazy stuff happened. I don't know if it happened yesterday or today. We're going to find out now. But I believe it was yesterday, man. Chris Reezy. Shout out to Chris Reezy and shout out to the Rocktards. So Chris Reezy speaks out after getting jumped at the park in Compton. Let us know what you think in the comment section. Let me pull myself up. Where we at? Hold up. We in the building, baby. Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, shit. Excuse my French. It's Sunday. Shout out to the Most High. I know I do I do a lot of claps. Shout out to the Most High, man. Hey, man, say, man, y'all know what it is. Before we get started, quick disclaimers. Let me put up my advertisements. Hello, follow your boy, man, for more. Past that, first things first, man. Everything you guys see here is allegedly and for entertainment purposes and social media commentary only. None of this is real. We do dark humor on the show. No pun intended, because I am BA. Shout out to the BBWs. Yes, sir. Shout out to the BBWs. And second disclaimer, if the stream lags, might be easy. I'm working on it. Like I said, I have my other laptop until I figure out the configurations and or operating system of my other laptop. We're gonna be on here because I mean, this is where it started. I'm not gonna say this is where it finished, but it's easier to be on here than on the other laptop until I figure it out. With that being said, man, let us know what you think in the comment section and answer the poll in the chat. We're streaming on 6 platforms. What up? YouTube, Rumble, Kick, Facebook, Twitch, and X. We in here, baby. And the question is, chat, do you think Chris had it coming? Vote and tell us why. Past that, man, prayers to Chrisean. Like I said, I don't like the idea of jumping people, but I always told y'all ninjas, don't disrespect the set. Even me, you know, we crack jokes and shit, but y'all never see me come out here and say F this and F that and all that kind of stuff, or switch sides and all that, okay? I don't do none of that. If anything, I promote y'all. I tell y'all, hey, man, stay away from that gang life, because when it get real in the field, ninja, okay? Anyways, again, today's show, man, like I said, let us know what you think in the comment section. Shout out to my fan base, the Adams and the Eves. Let's get right with it, man. Everybody got the same social media, but we all have different algorithms. Here's a bit of mine in my fan base. Shout out to the core. Let's see what's popping off on Instagram. A lot has happened, man. A lot happened these past few days. We have a lot to discuss. This the fight So the woman who slapped Chrisean Rock shows a new angle before her getting hit and now wants to fight Chrisean on Zeus Network. Hey man, like I said, they do anything for clout, Ninja, okay? We're gonna show y'all this before we get to the main event. This is gonna be a quick preview. Hold up. Quick preview, like I said. Let me make this small so y'all can see it. And yeah, like I said, hey man, gentlemen, a smart man learns from his own mistakes and a wise man learns from the mistakes of others. Shout out to the ladies. You know I'm a boy's girl, whatever the case may have you, but I am a man, so of course, naturally I'm speaking to the men first. Ladies, hopefully y'all follow suit and y'all take some notes, because a smart woman learns from the mistakes of other women, but a wise woman learns from the mistakes, whatever I just said, okay? Goddamn. Here we go.
All right, but it's all respect. I don't know this person. No, you know I'm not from Baltimore.
Where's the restaurant? Is King of Crabs.
No.
Be King of the Crabs.
We appreciate you coming up here, but if it was like that, it'd be
she
fucked up.
recording. Like, see?
Don't record nothing on me.
Don't grab my phone from me. Don't grab my phone from me.
All right, so we'll stop right there. So they saying the reason why it happened is because she tried to grab her phone. And yeah, man, I'm gonna keep telling y'all, bro. Do not touch people. When you invade somebody's personal space, don't be surprised if somebody put the paws on you, because you can't walk up on nobody like that. You can't roll up on nobody like that. And I'm gonna keep telling y'all that because, bro, I've been in situations myself. I've been jumped before. I'm not gonna say I jump people, but I mean, I've been in the field before. I know how it goes. Here we go.
Don't grab my phone from me. Is you cool? Don't grab my phone from me. Don't.
All right, let me see.
First of all, Chrisean, you back on your story again, lying again. When you.
All right, so we're going to discuss this in the main event, okay? We'll discuss in the main event, all right? Let me move that over. We're going to move that over because there's other things we have to talk about today, because a lot has happened, people. It's a lot going on in the world, and that's why I tell y'all, man, stay dangerous out here in these streets, and y'all just got to put up prayers today for everybody, because the world is sick, okay? I'm of the opinion, not to be weird, because I'm not crazy. I'm perfectly coherent, but I'm of the opinion that we live in hell, and we're all being judged right here on earth, you feel me? It's hell on earth, and that's why we see the things that we see, because everybody's falling short of the glory of God. That's what they say in the book. Shout out to the Bible. That's what was written in the book. Now, I'm not too much of a Bible thumper in the sense that I don't believe everything verbatim. I understand it was different accounts of different people, but it does speak some life and it does speak some truth. Anyways, for those who are new here, man, if you like the industry, we talk about the music industry. We peel back that layer. That's the black pill. Smoke mirrors truth. Take the proverbial black pill and see for yourself. If you like that kind of ish, or if you like talking about entertainment news, current events, things that's going on in the world, drama, gossip, shit like that, hey, man, say, man, follow for more. Follow for more. Past that, I'm gonna get some new sounds, because everybody say I press my sounds too much. I like pressing my sounds, man. They make me feel at home. They make me feel comfortable. So where do we start, man? Where do we start? Should we just get into the news first, or what? We're gonna get into the news, man. Like I said, a lot of crazy shit has happened. Oh man, like I said, where do I start? First things first. Let me see. We showed y'all this yesterday. Prayers to Brown University. Yesterday this happened. There was a shooting at Brown University with scanner reports indicating up to 20 victims, with the suspects still at large. And I believe they found the suspects, but Law and Order with Black Adam, people, as we gear up towards the main event. Let's get it.
It's officially going to be a mass casualty incident. I have Engine 3 and Rescue 7, as well as Rescue 2 headed to Hope and Waterman. If there's possibly 20 victims, we're going to need as much mutual aid as you can get.
Affirmative. We're over Intercity now and working with Cranston.
Yeah, man, like I said, it get real in the field, Ninja, and it's tough because these are college kids who ain't paying attention. Shout out to the kids, man. Pray for the kids. Let me see what else we got. And like I said, we have funny stuff too, but I have to bring up these things because these are actual things that are happening in the world. And I know everybody like to hide out in their house and think nothing's going on. I'm here to let y'all know things are going on out here. Another Law and Order with Black Adam. What up, Texas? We in the building, baby. In Burleson, Texas, 4 teenagers have been arrested following the fatal shooting of a 17-year-old. Oh, shout out to my white brothers and sisters. Although I don't know if these are essays. Shout out to the Mexicans. I'm not sure what happened here. But this incident occurred a while back, but this recently came out with the information. So I'm saying a while back, but like a week ago. Let me see if we have any footage.
4 arrests after the murder of a teenager. Investigators believe the shooting happened during a drug deal.
According to the chief, he says that the victim was meeting a group of people here at the park to sell prescription drugs. Late Sunday night, investigators say a lakeside drug deal turned deadly. 17-year-old Keegan Christ and an unnamed passenger agreed to meet a group of other people to sell prescription drugs. Christ was shot and killed. The passenger, another teen, survived his injuries. The group met at Bailey Lake Park, not far from the police department. Since Sunday's shooting, 4 people have been arrested. Wyatt Jacobs was arrested at his home in Burleson shortly after the shooting. He's charged with capital murder and aggravated robbery.
Now, like I said, the reason why we're showing y'all this is because these are things that happen. And like I said, it get real in the field. But y'all keep playing out here, bro. The feds is watching, bro. Everything that you are doing is being watched, okay? I know you don't think so and you like to believe not so much, but everything you are doing is being watched. Ninja, I'm going to let y'all know right now. Let me make y'all real uncomfortable. Listen to this. The corn, the type of corn that you're watching, there's somebody watching that as well, okay? They know what you like. Yeah, they know what you like, okay? Not to say it like that, but whatever you into, they can see it, bro. You could be on your private browser. Cookies, y'all know what cookies are? They're watching you. So be careful what you do out here in these streets. And like I said, stay away from gang activity. Shout out to the set. Hold on, here we go.
3 more arrests were made as the investigation continued. Joel Garcia and Julio Duarte are charged with murder and aggravated robbery. Gustavo Gil was charged with engaging in organized criminal activity.
4 arrests after the murder of a teenager. Investigators believe the shooting.
I don't know why y'all need them prescription paraphernalia, and I say paraphernalia because of YouTube. Y'all know what it is. I don't know why y'all need that paraphernalia if it's not yours, okay? Please stop. That's not the main thing I wanted to show y'all, though. The main thing that recently happened was right here today, 3 hours ago. Law and Order with Black Adam. We had another mass shooting within 24 hours, people. Crazy times. Crazy times. You people are insane. And that's why I be in the house popping shit. But we have another mass shooting shaking the planet, this time overseas at Australia's Bondi Beach near Sydney. Police say 11 people are deceased, including one of the 2 gunmen. And I'm of the opinion when the police try and take out the gunmen, instead of taking them out the game, I'm of the opinion, well, I can't say what I want to say because I don't think I'm crazy. I've watched a lot of movies, so I'm very particular in my method of getting my get back, as in if somebody does some shit like this. Other than taking them out the game, I'm of the opinion they should shoot them in the leg and keep them alive and let them live out their days. And I can't say the rest. Let's continue. At least another 29 people were left injured and taken to the hospital in serious conditions. This total includes 2 police officers and possibly a child. Y'all see what I'm saying? So authorities say they have the second gunman in custody, and they are investigating if there was a possible third shooter involved in what they're calling a terroristic attack. More than 1,000 people were attending a Hanukkah celebration when the shooting occurred. The event was in commemoration, my bad, I said that wrong, in commemoration of the first day of the Jewish holiday. People also say they found improvised explosive devices, IEDs, people. You people are insane. And that's what I try to tell y'all. Media is socially deadly. I'm of the opinion that social media has, what's the correct terminology? I would say magnified the scope of things, so people mentally masturbate to the idea of foolishness in their head now. Even me. I'm not speaking from a high horse. And because of that, now we have extremists, right? Quote unquote extremists doing this kind of shit out here in these streets. So they found improvised explosive devices, IEDs in a car linked to one of the gunmen. Authorities confirmed the devices are being removed from the scene. Meanwhile, a video is circling showing the moment a brave bystander wrestles a gun from one of the many shooters in the attack. And shout out to that bystander. He was reportedly hospitalized as being dubbed a genuine hero. According to the online reports, the 43-year-old Muslim man named Ahmed Ahmad, I guess that's his name, I don't know. Reports claim he's a father of 2 who owns a fruit shop in the Sydney area. Yeah, so shout out to Muhammad. Shocking. Shout out to Muhammad. Yeah, y'all clap it up for Muhammad. Here we go. Law and Order with Black Adam. Let's get it.
Another deadly mass shooting, this one in Australia, where police say 2 gunmen opened fire on Sydney's famous Bondi Beach, killing.
Oh, and also real quick, viewer discretion is advised, people. This is an adult show, but if y'all got y'all kids around, don't scare your kids. Don't let your kids see this stuff. I'm showing you guys as adults because I'm speaking to the adults here. Here we go.
At least 11 people. One of the suspects also is dead. Another is in custody. NBC's Raf Sanchez is following the latest developments for us. Raf, what more can you tell us?
Well, Willie, Australian authorities are calling this a terrorist attack targeting the Jewish community as it was celebrating the first night of Hanukkah. Here's what we know. As you said, 2 gunmen opened fire with long guns. There are at least 11 people killed, including one of the shooters. The second gunman is in custody in critical condition, and authorities are now investigating whether a third individual was potentially involved. Now, amid the horror, there was also heroism. There is a video that is a little difficult to watch, but I want to show it to you in just a second here. You see, if we have that video.
We are following.
Hold up, we got more.
You see the man in white there running up and tackling that suspected gunman. There is a struggle, and you can see he appears to wrestle what looks like a shotgun out of that man's hands. Now, the individual in white has not at this point been identified, but local leaders are hailing what they say were extraordinary acts of personal courage by people who just jumped in at the scene. It is very likely that that man saved some lives by a people.
And not all heroes wear capes, man. Shout out to this brother right here. Here we go.
To disarm that gunman. We know that at least 29 people were taken to hospital. Among them are 2 police officers. Authorities are saying police were on the scene and engaging in a gun battle with these shooters within just minutes. Police are also saying that they found a car linked to the killed gunman, which does appear to contain improvised explosive devices. Now, the bomb squad there in Sydney is
Hold up.
Probing that vehicle. They are looking for more clues. They are looking for more details about the motives. And Willie, a massive police investigation is now underway. But we can already say at this point that this is one of the worst gun massacres in Australian history.
And like I said, man, y'all know I don't really fuck with the police, but shout out to the police for doing their job, man. For arriving in minutes. Good job. Like I said, sad situation. Prayers to those families and everybody that was involved. Hopefully they well, I can't say what I say they should do to the person, but keep him alive and torture him, okay? That's what I believe, because people like that, they don't deserve to die quick. They deserve a slow death. I'm sorry, guys. God forgive me for saying that, but that's not okay. Anyways, let's get into the show, man. I had to show you guys that because these are some crazy times that we live in, and I have to remind you guys, at the end of the day, you need to be ready. You need to be prepared for the worst, but praying for the best, okay? Prepare for the worst, but praying for the best, okay? Like I said, let's get into the show, man. All right, so first things first. Like I said, dark humor. You know, let me up the energy in the room because I know that was a bit dark, no pun intended. But listen to this, people. Shout out to Tech Daddy. Tech Daddy is his name, okay?
Am I your baby?
All right. And somebody sent us this video, and supposedly in this video, it says they're not pushing the rainbow agenda to kids. And y'all wonder why I don't have kids? Well, let's play the footage. Here we go.
I'm trans, Norma.
I use a different name and pronouns.
I'm Frankie. Pronouns they, them.
As a transberry, I love living out loud as my most authentic self.
I know I'm safe when I'm with my friends or other non-binary people.
He's the undisputed champion of my heart.
My name is Charles. I use they and them for my pronouns.
Banafi will slay that runway.
Nightshades pronouns are they, them.
He or she just doesn't fit who I...
What? Yo, hey, my bad, bro. Hey, shout out to Datum and Zimzer and all that kind of stuff, but one more time. What the hell? So look, it's crazy. Shout out to my homie E-Money. Hey, shout out to my homie, right? Shout out to my homie E-Money. You know, he got kids, and, you know, we be talking and shit, cause I'll be like, yeah, bro, I don't know when I'm finna have kids and stuff. And he be telling me about the rabbit hole with kids. I'm like, bro, what's the rabbit hole? Shout out to the kids, man. Shout out to the kids. But yeah, so he told me, he's like, bro, they be pushing agendas to the kids. I'm like, bro, you're lying. And in this video, shout out to whoever sent us this video. This video popped up. You feel what I'm saying? This video popped up in the DM. And these are multiple shows that kids are watching. And this is why in the future, my kids gonna be watching what I watched when I was a kid. Naruto and Sasuke. What else? Bleach. What else? And I'm not an anime head, but Dragon Ball Z and shit like that. Cause that's crazy, bro. That's crazy, dog. And like I said, no hate to the gay community. Y'all do what y'all do. But, you know, I'm just of the opinion that we should let kids be kids. So kids are supposed to think that they're flowers. And you know, like, for example, when I was young, I remember I have very good memory, vivid memory of my childhood, right? Like, for example, I had an imaginary friend. And my imaginary friend, his name was Blue. Blue was my favorite color as a kid. It's black now. Ha ha ha. But yeah, Blue was my imaginary friend because when I was a kid, they had foster homes for imaginary friends, and Blue was cool. So Blue became my imaginary friend. So that's what I'm saying, where I feel like we're going too far as a society. I get the whole woke thing or whatever agenda where we're trying to help people be more progressive. You know, I told you I was supposed to go to law school, you know, so I always use the Constitution as the example, right? So there's the originalist theory, and then there's the living Constitution. So the originalist theory is that you interpret the Constitution as was, and then there's the living Constitution where you interpret the Constitution as the times move on, like it's a living, breathing document. So I always use that as an example to tell you guys where I stand, because I'm very law oriented in my head. And with that being said, yeah. I understand that everybody is moving with the times, bro, but I feel like this is a bit much now. And then they wonder why all these kids is coming out Zimzer and date them. But here we go.
Welcome to your crash course in holiday self-expression.
I'm trans, Norma.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. Like I said, man, you know, people have mixed feelings, and don't beat me up in the comments. Shout out to the gay community. I just feel like when it comes to sexual orientation, kids don't even know what that is until you tell them what it is. So whatever makes their parents happy, I always tell you guys, kids are very impressionable. So kids are going to do what makes their parents happy. So if their parents want them to be whatever, they'll be whatever. In the same breath, there are kids that will do stuff that won't make their parents happy, and they might do the opposite. At the end of the day, I feel like we should give kids at least a bit of time to grow before we start showing them this stuff. I understand we all want people to be nice to each other and all this kind of shit. But yeah, I digress in that conversation. Shout out to Daydem, okay? Shout out to Daydem and all them ninjas over there. It's all good over there. All right, let's get into the, like I said, Law and Order. We was doing Law and Order. I forgot to show y'all this. This is proof that people can see you, okay? You might think nobody knows who you are and nobody's watching. People are watching now. People get away with shit. The question is for how long? So right here. And I've shown this video before, but somebody put it back in the feed. So we gonna show it to you guys again. Flock cameras. I told you guys you are being watched. Here's the proof. Here we go.
Flock cameras are the main thing that law enforcement uses now to catch criminals. That's what it is. As clear as I can say it. What we'll do is I'll put a picture of a flock camera on this so that you'll see it. But
and shout out to this queen right here. You know, we call the black woman queen. Shout out to this queen right here. Now, have y'all ever seen this driving by? I know I have. Here we go.
Everywhere. Once you see this thing, you're going to realize that you see them everywhere. It is a camera that is positioned to capture your license. That's what a flock camera is. But these cameras capture more than your license. They capture the interior of your vehicle as you drive by these cameras, especially the positioning of the camera. And it's legal. And so what happens is this camera captures your tag. And when it captures your tag, it's able to detect where your vehicle has been anywhere in the United States where there are flock cameras. If you're in Georgia and you travel to New York, every time your vehicle tag gets captured by a flock camera, it is entered into a database and they are able to track it. Flock
crazy times we living in, people. But I gotta do my justice for the black pill. You feel me? So the question is, if this is true, right? Because we always have to beg the question: if this is true, how are so many people missing? How? If they can track all these vehicles and shit like that, if you could catch, and cameras are everywhere, you know, these are the conspiracies that we got to figure out. But I digress. Let's continue. Let's get into the industry, man. Like I said, a lot has happened. A lot has happened. We got Bobby Shmurda, man. Shout out to Bobby. Let me put my boy up. Where my boy at? Hold up. We got Bobby Shmurda. So Bobby Shmurda recently got jumped, I believe yesterday, after performing in Minneapolis, people. Crazy. Crazy. I don't know what's up with the beefs and all these people. Imagine Bobby Shmurda minding his own business, getting attacked, and this is what he had to say. No.
You just fucked up the whole program.
And I guess he's showing us that he's unfazed, okay? All right, so let's see. So this is what happened. So Bobby was performing, I guess, in Minneapolis, like I said. All right, so I ain't trying to get no copyright, so I'm a filibuster right here. So yeah, like I said, shout out to my black brother in arms. He's performing right here, having a good time. And I guess something happened. And like I said, this is just a sad situation yet again, because imagine this ninja don't do nothing but dance on the gram in a zesty way, okay? In a zesty way. Imagine you dancing on the gram in a zesty way, minding your own business, and people still want to attack you. Weird times we living in, people. Very weird energy. Let's continue. So this is what happened right here. Viewer discretion is advised. Let's get right with it, man. Here we go.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Oh. Oh. No. No.
Bobby.
Yeah. Usual suspects, ninja. Usual suspects. That's why I don't be around you ninjas. All right, y'all ninjas be like, come through, pull up. Oh yeah, pull up to the function. I'm looking at y'all like.
But what the hell, boy?
I'm like, yeah, okay, I'm coming. Yeah, okay, yeah. I'll see you there. Okay, cool. Here we go. And shout out to this comment right here. Well, I ain't finna say that. I ain't trying to promote or incite violence. But imagine there are people who actually do harm out here in this world. And y'all ninjas worry about jumping a rapper who sits there and dance on social media all day. Weird energy, bro. It's just so crazy because why do y'all grab the person getting jumped? I never understand that, bro. Why do y'all grab the person getting jumped instead of stopping the people attacking the person? I never understand that. Hyena mentality, but let's continue.
Oh, there you go. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Hold up. Here we go. And y'all want me to go out with y'all ninjas. That's why when this shit pop off, hey man, I'm rolling with security detail and they gonna keep that fire on them. And if they ain't got no fire, I'm a big dude, guys. Like I said, I'm 6'1", 260 pounds. I gotta drop this weight. I'm dropping some weight, but best believe, trust and believe, all the ninjas that's gonna be with me are all going to be bigger than me. They're gonna make me feel small, just in case you guys want to try me, because I ain't got time for that. Like I said, I've been peep game. Rest in peace to Charlie Kirk. I've been peep game once I took out Charlie. And I'm not a Charlie fan, but one thing I do know is that was a content creator. Y'all like to make him a political pundit, but that was a content creator, and y'all ninjas shot him in broad daylight. And y'all want me to trust y'all going to these functions. Hey man, I'm here to make my money and dip. Here we go.
They just beat Bobby in this bitch.
I'm not the content creator that said this, but proximity, likeness, and relation. So the people closest to you, the people you know, and the people within your relative location are the people who are most or more than likely are going to do harm to you. So always be prepared for worse. Be prepared for the worst, but still praying for the best. Let's get it.
Hey, just stomp his ass in her. Look, there you go.
Yeah. Shout out to the hood. I'm never performing in the hood. Here we go. Hold up. And yeah, my bad. My bad if the volume's loud in y'all headphones, but that's crazy, bro. Oh yeah, I hope they caught everybody on camera. Yeah, Ninja, if y'all niggas get me now at this point, Ninja, I'm pressing charges. I'm telling the popo. Okay? I'm telling the popo. And I will try and get all the money you got and ruin your money. Okay? I'm on the floor with a smile on my face. Like, yeah, I'm about to get paid, Ninja. So don't ever pull up on me. Okay? Shout out to the gangbanging ninjas and the gangsters. Let's see what the comments say. Comments say, hold up. Comments say, Bobby stood his ground, real Brooklyn shit. Hold on, is my mic on? Hopefully my mic's on. Is this thing on? Hopefully you guys hear me. But yeah, real Brooklyn shit. Hold up. Where is that? Hold on. Very weird to jump the entertainment you paid to see. I hope they got arrested. Yeah, I hope so too. Crazy because Bobby really don't be bothering nobody. Jump the happy rapper for no reason. Security needs to be fired immediately. How did they even let this happen? Why are all these people getting jumped today? How grown are we? Real Brooklyn shit getting jumped, but ain't run, stood his ground and shook instead and shake instead. These people don't hire security guards anymore. People want to touch celebrities just to say they did something. Was it a jump, a celeb day on the calendar and I missed it? No security is wild though. Jealousy's at an all-time high. Jumping someone is beyond corny. Bobby is such a laid back dude. I wonder what started all this. Glad he's okay. Yeah, man. Hey, prayers for Bobby Schmurder. And like I said, shout out to everybody in here, man. Hit the like button, answer the poll, and shout out to the rest of the social medias that we on. Y'all know what it is, man. Say what's good. Say what's popping in the chat. Anyways, let me see what else we got popping off. Before we get to the main event, we have a couple more things. We have Charlemagne the God right here. Shout out to Charlemagne the Jizzle. Charlemagne the God is side-eyeing and questioning Bad Boy Records co-founder Kirk Burrows and producer Lil Rod's sexual assault allegations against Diddy. And we discussed this before. Y'all can go find a video on my page. Look up Lil Rod, where supposedly he said he was waking up next to Diddy sometimes and waking up next to women sometimes and all this kind of crazy aftermath. Let's hear what Charlemagne has to say. Here we go.
That's a good segue into Little Rod. I don't feel like any man, right, that can say things like, oh, Diddy, I woke up. What Little Rod said, sometimes I would wake up and it'd be girls. Sometimes I wake up, it was Diddy.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy, dog. That's crazy. My thing is, and shout out to Lil Rod, no disrespect, we not laughing at your pain. Like I said, we see all victims on the black pill. Bro, my whole thing is, bro, how you wake up to him multiple times, like after the second or third time, bro, it would have been like quits for me. I couldn't do it no more. That's just me. Here we go.
What episode is this in?
Episode 4,
I think.
Keep watching. Yeah. But Little Rod wanted to get paid. I feel like somebody like Rod would have been down for whatever as long as he would have got his money. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I feel like if he'd have got paid.
And like I said, we poke, we point the finger and poke and joke and shit. But in all seriousness, we do have compassion for the people who supposedly were abused in any way, shape, or form, because, it's no joke. And it's hard for people to speak up sometimes because sometimes people don't know how to cope with what happened. But yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Here we go.
He'd have been down for whatever.
Yeah.
Because you ain't sticking around for that type of shit. You know what I mean? Like, you not sticking around. How you gonna say you got sexually assaulted by Diddy, but you stuck around?
Yeah, that's crazy.
As a man?
Yeah.
But I think he thinks, hey, this is my big break. And that's what a lot of these dudes would take advantage of the people. It's like they want the big break. So
what are you really mad about this? Are you mad things didn't go your way?
He didn't get his big break and
I
he
think
ain't
I would
get
be
paid.
a lot more mad if I woke up with a cock in my face.
I'm sure.
Brother, what's that?
So y'all better not come after me in the comments when Charlemagne the Jizzle is talking like this. Here we go.
He would, but I'm just saying, this guy.
In terms of a one-on-one competition, if you're willing to just kill everybody around you, that's a big competitive edge.
I agree, and I also wanted to go back to what you said about the people who were around and saw these things. It's just like, yo, are you really having these conversations now because you truly care? Right, you want these things to stop, or just because life really didn't turn out the way you wanted, and now that Devo done got knocked out by Craig, you come in to snatch your chain back.
Word to 50, because shout out to 50 Cent. I wish I never have an enemy like 50 Cent, but it's crazy because after everything that allegedly came out with Daphne Joy, You know, this when all these things start happening. They say they ain't got no beef. He said they ain't got no beef. I think they got beef because of that. That's really what ignited or reignited the fuel. Here we go. And let us know what you think in the comment section, people. Let's get it.
You know what I'm saying? I personally is like, I'm like, I don't know if I want to hear from you, bro.
Which one is that?
All of them. Every single person that's literally on, except for the women. The women, I understand.
If you're victims, yeah.
But the Kirk Burrows and the...
Why not him? Like, that was the one he was a co-founder, right?
Yes.
Yeah, like, I think he's a good person to hear from because it's like, he was really just the business and the brains
Diddy
behind
sexually assaulted him, bro.
Yeah, so it's like I said, bro. You feel what I'm saying? The reason why men don't come out is because men don't have the support the same way women can come out and get the support. So, like I say, you know, we troll and shit like that, but in all seriousness, men gotta have support to come out when shit like that happens, and they don't really have support, and that's why they don't speak up. All jokes aside, right? And the reason why we're bringing this up is because we have to continue bringing up Cassie before we get to the main event, and the whole thing with the lawsuit she's recently involved in with the sex worker who was supposedly prostituted. His words, not mine. His words, not mine. Here we go.
I mean, but he called him out and tried a while ago, but lost his case.
He ain't saying about no sexual assault.
No, he did.
A lesson that I've learned: never compromise yourself.
And big fact check. He did come out earlier, way back earlier in the year. We covered it on the show. He came out and he lost the civil case. So I guess he was seeking assault damages, and the judge did not grant him the assault damages. Here we go.
Position. Right. It's not worth it. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you're going to end up just like Kirk Burrows. You're going to end up just like Lil Rod, sitting on somebody's documentary, angry and upset because of choices that you made. Because it is choices that they made.
Yeah, but now you're kind of blaming the guy for that.
I'm not. They made choices.
No, I don't.
Like I said, on this show, no victim blaming. We ain't blaming victims. All we can say is, bro, y'all got to be careful out here in these streets. My advice is, if you don't want to do something, bro, just don't do it. Like me personally, if I don't want to do something, if somebody don't like me, I ain't even finna force myself on you. I ain't that type of dude. Secondly, if it's something I don't want to do, you're not gonna force me to do some shit I don't want to do. Shout out to them gangbanging ninjas that you see. I've seen videos where ninjas will rob a ninja and make them strip naked. Yeah, y'all just gonna have to kill me, bro. Y'all just gonna have to end me, bro. Cause I ain't doing it, bro. Shoot me and go to prison. I'd rather you kill me and go to prison, cause at least I know my corpse finna haunt you, ninja. Here we go.
I think he made a choice.
Yo, come on. We can't take away. Listen, you can't take away accountability from all of these people who sat around and saw Diddy doing this wild shit, but was cool with it when it was benefiting them.
Now that's bars. That's bars. At the same time, we still can't victim blame because then more people won't come out. Here we go.
That's a good segue into Little Rod. I don't feel like any man, right, that can say things like, oh, Diddy, you know, I woke up. What Little Rod said, sometimes I would wake up and it'd be girls. Sometimes
And like I said, there's always a bias when it comes to men and women. Shout out to the feminists. Don't beat me up when I say this. Like I said, guys, men and women are not equal. We're told socially, or we're socially constructed to believe, or socially preyed upon to believe that men and women are equal. Men and women are not equal. There's biases all throughout society. I'm pretty sure you guys can see we're naturally more lenient to give women a softer, whatever the case may have you. And that's no shots to women. Shout out to the ladies. I know what it is, baby. So when it comes to assault in these kind of natures, we would assume more that a woman would be assaulted in comparison to a man. But I digress from that conversation. So let's segue into Cassie. Like I said, so we brought this up yesterday. We're bringing it back up again. Let us know what you think in the comment section, because we have Cassie actually officially being served, or she was served, or whatever the case may have you. I don't know what it is, but Cassie officially has hired a legal team as the judge allows the escorts lawsuit to proceed. Law and Order with Black Adam, people. So Cassie has retained legal counsel in a civil lawsuit filed by former escort Clayton Howard. The development comes shortly after a federal judge ruled that the case may proceed and cautioned that a lack of response could result in a default judgment totaling 20 million smackaroonies. According to court records, Cassie's attorney, Melody Hahn of Wigdor LLP, filed a notice of appearance on December 11th, which is my birthday, in Clayton Howard versus Sean Combs et al. That's legal talk, people. The filing formally identifies Hahn as counsel of record for Cassie in the matter. The notice of appearance does not include an answer to the complaint, a motion to dismiss, or any response addressing the allegations raised in the lawsuit. The filing solely confirms legal representation. And the real question is whether or not she's going to pay him out to not to avoid the lawsuit, and that would be the smart thing to do. But it depends, because he's seeking damages for a large amount of money. But I'm pretty sure if they give him like maybe 20% or 30% of the income, he might take it. If he's petty enough and if he's pissed off enough, he'll probably try and get more. But let's see what happens. So this is the lawsuit right here, and we brought up Clay and Howard on the show before. We're gonna go to TikTok right quick. Y'all let us know what y'all think in the comment section. Let me pull up TikTok 1 second. Y'all bear with me. Put Instagram away. Where's TikTok? Because I said we were going to deep dive into this. And this before the main event, people. Y'all hit the like button and answer the poll in the chat. Let's get it. All right, TikTok. Boom. Boom. And
Are you
boom.
sure you live here? Oh, okay.
All right, so Clay and Howard and Cassie. Boom. So this is what Clay and Howard had to say. This way back when, but he's recently been coming out. He's been coming out and saying other stuff as well. So this was Cassie speaking with Clay and Howard, I believe. So I don't know whether or not she was speaking to Clay and Howard in this video. That's what they say in the clip. But like I said, believe half of what you see and none of what you hear on social media, or believe none of what you see and half of what you hear on social media. Here we go.
Understand, I don't give a I've never anybody in my life, but I will you because you're with me. You're with me in my life right now. If I saw a video of you doing anything that you didn't want people to see, I would show you the video so you could tell me what the happened. You're playing games with me, telling me you saw some. Now you're saying you didn't see some. You're with me. I'm going to you up. I don't think you understand. And it's not going to be my hands, and it's not going to be blood on my hands. Someone else is going to do it. So you have to tell me right now, and I'm recording this whole shit. FYI, going to.
All right, so that's what Cassie had to say. So everybody begging the question, is she really a victim? This is what he said. And this is dated back to October 8th. Here we go.
Your lawsuit, what's the update on that? And explain to the people why you suing Cassie.
Well, I'm suing Cassie because once I became aware of how vast what she was doing was, and I was able to connect the fact that I probably caught chlamydia because she was sleeping with dozens of men lying to me. And I learned a lot more about the law. I realized that for years she manipulated me by promising me money I never got. And basically just overselling a situation that she knew because I was in a less than
desirable
financial position that I would go for.
All right, so real quick, we'll go back a little bit further. This is July. Hold on, here we go.
So good morning.
So like I said, this been ongoing, people. So this just now happened. So she was supposedly dodging the lawsuit. And I mean, everybody finna try and get some money because she did get a lot of money. Now, I'm not saying she didn't deserve the money, but she did get a lot of money. So, of course, everybody else gonna try and get their cut, too.
I am Dave, the man who has just sued Cassandra Ventura for damages involved in the Sean Combs sex trafficking trial. And I'm looking through social media, and I see a lot of the women out there, particularly black women like myself, who choose to victim shame me and try to do everything they can to discredit me, because the truth is that the loss of the Sean Combs trial was a loss to the Me Too movement and to hating women like the women who are trying to insult me.
What?
So let me tell you something, you women out there who would like to insult me. This is my story. I was paid by Cassandra Ventura, for 8 years to be her male provider. I didn't have to be the best looking guy. I was the best in bed. And because I was the best in bed, guess what? I was given this arrangement. I was coerced. I was drugged. I was manipulated with promises of money and gifts for over a period of 8 years to continue to be this woman's provider at her expense and at the expense of Diddy. Now, at the time, legally, I didn't know my rights as well as I do now. I didn't create this conflict with Cassandra Ventura. She created it with me. She's the one who decided to bring up things that happened over 10 to 15 years ago to hold Sean Combs accountable for what was a partial truth. She's the person who introduced me to the U.S. Attorney's Office. She's the person who told the U.S. Attorney's Office about our relationship. So,
So, I mean, damn. You opened up Pandora's box. Here we go.
In essence, those out there who want to hate on me, who want to say that I'm attacking Cassie, you should realize the truth. That Cassandra Ventura, your idol, did this to herself. She exposed herself to liability when she got on the stand and decided to mention me as the male escort who was with her when she overdosed and Diddy made her have sex with him. That was a lie, people. Cassie had just woke up from sleeping 8 hours. Myself and Sean Combs were exhausted. We wanted to go home. Cassie's the one who forced that sexual encounter. People, she tells you that Sean Combs made her have sex on her menstrual cycle. I can't speak for anyone else but myself. But I
Yeah. Like I said, everything you guys see here is allegedly for entertainment purposes and social media commentary only. And that's just to protect myself because I don't want to be sued. But this is all public info. This is all on the net. I'm just pulling up what's on the net. I ain't making none of this stuff up. Here we go.
the one time that did happen, that Sean Combs was not responsible for that Cassie, in a drunken, intoxicated, hormonally imbalanced state due to her period, manipulated and forced herself on me during her menstrual cycle. And what I mean by that is I had no knowledge she was on her menstrual cycle because the room was completely dark. She manipulated the room. She manipulated the environment to get what she wanted, and then she totally got up like I was the one who should have been grateful. You're on your period. That's disgusting, and I deserve... What the hell? Oh my God, no way,
Yeah, some people like that kind of stuff. That's a bit extreme. I don't run red lights. I don't run red lights, but here we go.
More respect than that. As a man, if I had laid down with a woman and forced myself on her and orgasmed in her and she got up and it was leaking out of her, guess what? I would have raped her. So by statute, by case law definition, Cassandra Ventura sexually assaulted me. I'm not looking to destroy Cassie. I've given Cassie more than a year to settle this before things got out of control. The problem is she's being supported by women like you who choose to attack male victims instead of accept the truth. Which is that a woman could have lied to get revenge on the ex-boyfriend who broke her heart and hurt her. It happens, people. They say hell hath no fury like a woman scorned, and that's true. If you hurt some women, they will do everything in their power. If you hurt some men, they'll do everything in their power to hurt you.
Word.
But I want to end this by saying this. Cassie did this to herself. They say he who sets out on a course of revenge should dig 2 graves. People, Cassie dug the grave that is Clayton Howard herself. Cassie got on the stand trying to destroy Diddy. She should have took her $20-30 million and walked into the sunset, people. She should have never gotten on the stand and created further liability for herself by telling more of the lie that she created to get this man sent to prison for his life. She made a mistake when she got on the stand, people. She made a mistake when she got on the stand and lied about the events with Clayton Howard. Clayton Howard is a victim of Cassandra Ventura. Clayton Howard didn't ask to be in a relationship with Cassandra Ventura while she was sleeping with numerous men per week. I get it. You all think I was a nasty male prostitute sleeping with women, all different women all the time. It actually didn't work like that. To have certain types of people that can pay you that well, what you really have to do is you have to focus on people who are affluent. And affluent people don't engage in activities like that. So I might have had a client once a month. The truth is I was only a male escort for 2 years. I continued in the profession because Cassie and Diddy continued to pay me very well. And I was an ex-con. I needed money. Yes, I was trapped in the situation. I'll admit.
Whoo. Tough, and it's just what it comes down to. Yeah, man, I'm of the opinion, we're all coerced by our jobs, but that's a whole conversation for later. Let's continue.
I didn't know what to do. But does that mean I should be victim shamed because the same thing that happened to women all the time happened to me as a man? No. And for those women out there, for you black women who choose to shame me as a black man for telling my truth, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Well, first off, shout out to the black women. I love the chocolate women's, okay? Shout out to black women's. Let's shift the conversation to the women in general, not just the black women's, okay? Let's continue. Here we go.
That's really pretty much all I have to say. You will not see me too much in the media. I don't need the public to believe me. I just need a jury of my peers and 12 people to believe me in the court. And thanks to the testimony of Cassie during the trial of Sean Combs, I have that. Thank you for watching. Stop victim shaming. Thank you.
Woo! So like I said, fast forward, here's what he said. Hold up.
Your lawsuit, what's the update on that? And explain to the people why you suing Cassie.
Well, I'm suing Cassie because once I became aware of how vast what she was doing was, and I was able to connect the fact that I probably caught chlamydia because she was sleeping with dozens of men lying to me. And I learned a lot more about the law. I realized that for years she manipulated me by promising me money I never got. And real quick, I just wanted to say this. Hey, man, these are some perfect condom commercials. These are perfect abstinent commercials. Y'all made me want to touch nobody. Going forward as a woman in my life, you're going to have to earn that spot. Here we go. Just overselling a situation that she knew because I was in a less than desirable financial position that I would go for. So what I'm suing her for is I'm suing her for the actual RICO that the government messed up on as the male victim that she sex trafficked. because as you might know, it takes 2 predicate offenses in order to be guilty of a RICO, which is a commercial sex act and transporting someone over the state lines for the purpose of prostitution, which the trial totally revealed that she did. She testified to the fact that she personally sex trafficked me. She used a travel agent, and sometimes I would pay for it myself because she would ask me to pay for the ticket, and thinking it wasn't what it was, I would pay for the ticket. I realized I was victimized when I saw the extent of how much she had done. Because I used to talk to her. I didn't just walk into a room and put my penis in her. No, we would have hours-long conversations about life, what she wanted with Diddy, different things she wanted to do, her career, her business. Not one time did she say, you know something, Clay, I like you, so let's just be careful because I'm doing this because Sean is making me. That's what she used to call him. I'm doing this because Sean is forcing me, so I don't want you to catch anything, so maybe we should use condoms. No, she's lying. She's hating on the girlfriend I have at the time, telling me that I'm choosing basic bitches over her. That don't sound like no victim to me, my dude, when you jealous because the male escort you paying got a girlfriend he want to see more than you. You know what I'm saying? It's just dirty work, man. It just confirms for me even more that minorities don't have any rights in this country. And, you know, there is a white gentleman who's a victim of Cassie also.
All right, so right here, this is where the brother lose me. I'm like, wait, what?
What the hell, boy?
That was a bit extreme, but okay.
But he might as well be a minority also because he kind of looks like, you know, he looks more like the type of white guy who knows more urban people than the type, because you know the type. You know, you have some.
All right, we're just going to stop it right there. Yeah. So like I said, we got to keep y'all updated on that. That was on the 8th. This was the 11th.
Read the letter that she wrote to the judge?
I heard parts of her letter, to tell you the truth, and people was like, oh, you should read her letter. But reading her letter and hearing the parts, I'm saying, excuse me, because I didn't read it, but hearing the parts I heard about her still having nightmares, and all of this, and all of the little few things I say, because I can't even say all of this, that's an expression. I heard a few things, like she said she was having nightmares and the trauma that was impacted on her life, she's going to feel it for years. But the truth of the matter is she made the decision to undergo that trauma. I wasn't aware of the true nature of the situation. Daniel Phillip, he wasn't aware of what was really going on. Jules Theodore, he didn't know about me or Daniel Phillip.
So really what it came down to is these ninjas thought they was special.
Jules Theodore, he didn't know about me or Daniel Phillip. The Punisher didn't know about me, Daniel Phillip, or Jules Theodore. But you know who knew about everybody in that situation? Cassie. Because Cassie was letting all of us run up in her. Some of us run up in her raw, lying to us, making us think that she was only sleeping with us and she was actually taking care of herself. When the truth is, she was just a cum dumpster. And I
Whoa.
Taking care of herself. And the truth.
Whoa. Yeah. Let me see.
Good morning. This is Clayton, a domestic violence advocate, victim rights advocate.
All right, we ain't finna play this video because it's 10 minutes long, but yeah, that's the whole situation with Cassie. So we're gonna keep y'all updated on that story. Crazy times we living in, people. Crazy times. Hey man, all of y'all stay away from me when I get this money. I want no parts, okay? I'm good. I live with my money by myself and my dog. Shout out to Melly. She right here asleep. All right, so let's get back to the show. We had to give y'all that update. Let me see. Before we get to the main event, man, hit the like button, answer the poll in the chat. We got more Chrisean. Like I said, we're gonna discuss all of this in like 5 minutes. Was there anything else I wanted to show y'all before we get to the main event? Because it was a sad situation in my opinion, in my humble opinion. Let me see. Important things. I showed you guys Bobby. Oh, this came out. We don't know whether or not this is true, but there are reports now on the net that supposedly LeBron James is about to be a grandfather after news has been confirmed that Bronny's girlfriend, Parker Whitfield, is pregnant. Shout out to Bronny. Past that, we're gonna keep you guys updated on that one. We don't know whether or not that's true, but everything you see here is allegedly and for entertainment purposes and social media commentary only. So I don't know what's up with that. Let me see. Anything else? We have this right here. This is a bit graphic. My bad, YouTube. We have Mano claiming that Wack 100 got a BBL and warns him to keep his name out of his mouth. Now, Mano, how did you get this video, bro? How did you get this video, Mano? How did you get this video? Here we go.
Humbly and peacefully, I want you to answer this question. Did you not call my phone humbly and peacefully? I know it was you. 4 a.m. I answered the phone.
I can't even show this. How do y'all get these videos, bro? Who sent this to you, bro?
I said,
who sent this to you, bro? Are you the one? I mean, I ain't gonna say it, but we know what everybody's thinking, okay? God damn.
I said, it's posted. I said, different name. Humbly and peacefully.
And why y'all keep sending me these videos of men butt, okay? What's wrong with y'all, bro? Chill, bro.
Brother,
So Mano hustle hard. Mano came out and said this right after he went to Colombia to get his butt done. What the hell? What? Brother, what? Brother. Keep my name out your lying ass mouth unless you really ready to do something. Hey, this who y'all run to? Hey, bro, this crazy, bro. Y'all niggas is crazy. All right, let me see what else. Cause we gonna talk about Whack 100. All right. We got, I think, 2 more things, man. 2 more things. This happened yesterday. Shout out to Suki. Hold up. Suki pulled up to the show. Shout out to Suki. She wanted to show us what's popping. Yeah. Hold up. We got to play the song, man. Hold on. We're going to play the song. Suki want to dance. Yeah. Yeah, look at Suki. Yeah. And her clothes on, YouTube. Her clothes is on. Yeah. All right, Suki. You own it, right? Hey, then jump on it, right? Hey, this your song tonight, All right, Suki, I see you, Suki. Shout out to Suki. Oh, man. Shout out to Suki, man. Hey, that's crazy, dog. That's crazy. She a fool, though. But let me see. What else we got? All right, I think that's it. Last thing I wanted to show you guys, 2 more things. Like I said, we had Finesse 2 times and Tokyo Vanity going back and forth. This happened 2 days ago. I couldn't show it to you guys because I was busy doing whatever. Finesse 2 times and Tokyo Vanity went back and forth after she reposted a clip of his girlfriend Sugar picking his nose.
What the hell, boy?
Here we go.
I ain't never knew Tokyo Vanity. I never in my life knew Tokyo Vanity. You. Tokyo Vanity, post Sugar, digging in my nose. What the fuck you post me for, big old bitch?
First off, I know y'all in love or whatever,
brother,
but still ill.
What's that?
Pick your own boogers, my guy. But I mean, that's what love make you do, man. Love make you do crazy things. Shout out to the people in love. Here we go.
I'm saying, and then I keep seeing you posting on some like bigging up me and my gal, like. I ain't gonna lie, I wish I could find this type of love to where I can dig in somebody's nose and somebody can dig in mine, or I can let somebody. Don't be mad at me, man. I start eating 1 time a day. That's how I lost weight. All you gotta do is put them motherfucking me cupcakes and milkshakes down with motherfucking me DoorDash and shit. Quit DoorDash.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you, yo. DoorDash and Uber, bro. I turned to a big bag this last month, bro. Yo, guys, they have and this not no promo for DoorDash or Uber. Shout out to Uber and DoorDash, ninja. I don't really like y'all ninjas, to be real. But yeah, real quick, bro. They got so many deals right now, man. I've been buying food left and right. I don't even have food in the crib right now. No bullshit. I would take the camera and take it to the fridge to show y'all because, bro, they got like 40% off when you spend over like $15. And then they got what else? They got like buy one, get one, bro. BOGO. The BOGOs. Oh my God. Guys, I've been getting 4 tacos, right? 4 tacos for $7. You can't beat that. Come on. You can't beat that. Bro, you cannot beat that, bro. Yeah, but I'm gonna stop DoorDashing too, cause I had to drop this weight.
Do it is sit in the house and do content and DoorDash. Quit DoorDash and all motherfucking day. Get up and burn a couple calories while you on your way to eat.
But that's 2 times, bitch. Your saggy.
All right, so this is what Tokyo Vanity had to say. Shout out to the BBW women's. I remember I told this girl one time, she was a big girl. I was like, yeah. She was like, so you like, I was like, yeah, I like BBW. She had looked at me. I was like, oops, my bad. I'm a big girl. She was like, yeah, you watch Corn. I was like, here we go.
Sauerkraut, melted Hershey Kiss, body having ass. Bitch, you better go sit the fuck down, ho. Bitch, you is shaped like the last fucking egg in a carton, bitch. Bitch, it look like you on your 3rd fucking set of twins. Bitch, your weasel nose, rat burn face thing. Oh, your big projector forehead having ass with all that fucking black spread across your shit like you died yesterday.
That's why I don't get into it with black people. Hey, man, this how they used to do me in the hood, bro. They used to be on my head, okay? That's why I don't crack jokes on people, because I got a foul mouth, okay? I know y'all hear me with my little stuff that I say. Hey, bro, I could crack on people. I could crack with the best of them, because I seen it back at the crib. Shout out to Miami. We in here, baby. We in here. Ninjas was on my top back in the day, but here we go.
That bitch calling somebody fucking big. Bitch, you shaped just like me. Bitch, your big sister body having ass. Bitch, you really shaped like a mean bus driver bitch with a gambling problem, ho. Fat, funky, Dungeness, Demetrius, crab body having ass nigga. Bitch, how you mad cause I made a reaction video to Suge digging in your nasty ass nose, ho? Bitch with them fucking Steve Harvey teeth in your fucking mouth, bitch. Them fucking double wide suitcase teeth in your fucking mouth, bitch. And bitch, you need a fucking bra, bitch. Your titties look like a fucking infinity symbol, ho. Flabby Patty, who the biggest loser body having ass nigga. Talking about what the fuck somebody look like. Bitch, have you seen you?
All right, clearly you guys have some issues, okay? Can you guys relax? Can you relax, please? Here we go. Hold up.
Bitch, your teeth was just looking like a motherfucking garbage disposal, bitch, foaming out the motherfucking mouth, clapping your ass and all that.
I ain't never.
All right, man. Shout out to both of them, man. Let's not fight, okay? All right, last thing before the main event. We got where Ray J at? Shout out to Ray J and shout out to Yunty. We have Ray J pulling up to Tampa. Tia Kemp, Yunty ran into Ray J at the casino in Tampa. Shout out to Florida. Shout out to the crib. Shout out to the crib. Here we go. Shout out to Miss Yunty. Here we go.
Look who the fuck I just ran into in Tampa, bro. The hard rock.
On the dead homies.
On the dead homies.
The #1 show on Zoom besides Batty.
Reunion coming soon.
Season 2 coming soon. Our shit bigger than every show except Batty. Shout out to Lemmy for giving us a shot. All y'all other niggas that think y'all got the #2 show, y'all tweaking.
Hey, shout out to Lemmy, Mr. Plumber. I don't know. Give me a show on there, okay? Give me a show on there. I would like a show. Can I get a show? Here we go.
Diddy. And look who the fuck I just ran into.
All right, so fast forward. So that was during the day. Somehow, some way, fast forward. Somehow, some way, Ray J says he's stranded in Tampa with no money after Brandy kicked him off the bus. How do these things happen, people? That's why I say everything you see here is allegedly and for entertainment purposes and social media commentary only, because there's just no way. And this is what Yunty had to say. I guess he called her on the phone. Here we go.
Man, Brandy ain't left y'all on no bus, so you stranded in Tampa.
They left us, and I'm stranded, and I'm broke, and I don't have no money, and I ain't a place to stay.
I'm finna come get y'all, man. I'm finna come get you.
We over here at the casino.
I know where you at. I'm finna come get you. I'm finna pull up on you. I'm finna call you when I get close.
Come on, we right here.
All right, bye.
All right.
And shout out to Tampa. Hey, man, I went there. We went to Halloween Horror Nights. Hey, bro, Orlando, yo, that shit too expensive, okay? Y'all gotta drop the prices, bro. Here we go.
I ain't coming to do a motherfucking this nigga always fucking up the vibe, brother. But you never know when this nigga is trolling. Serious, bro.
I think he trolling.
I don't believe shit come out this nigga mouth.
I think he trolling.
Actor. Do you understand me?
Yeah.
He said him and Brandy got into it last night, so that's why I can go to the fucking concert. Brandy done kicked him off the bus. Him and Sheila stranded there at the motherfucking Tampa Hard Rock right now. They ain't got nowhere to go. They need somewhere to stay. If they think they finna come over here.
All right.
I'm doing a new show. It's called Celebrity Hitchhiker. I'm hitchhiking right now to try to get a place to stay tonight. Hopefully I can meet a new family and it can take me in and teach me about their rules and their goals in life, and then send me on my way to the next destination.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way,
Yeah.
I'm in Tampa, Florida, and I'm trying to get back to LA, and I'm on my own research where I'm scouting. I'm just trying to understand if this show is good, so I'm hitchhiking right now. So if y'all see me on the street, coming from Tampa back to Los Angeles, it is me. I do have a change of clothes right here in my bag, but I'm doing a new show. I need to get back before December 22nd, so I'm on a celebrity hitchhiking scouting run. This is a pilot. but it's real, and I'm all by myself. As you can see, nobody's with me. So if you see somebody in a tan, sweatsuit with his thumb out and a Tampa Bay Buccaneers beanie,
it's your boy. Prayers for AJ, I guess. I don't know. All right, man. Main event time. Y'all know what it is. The moment everybody's been waiting for. I know y'all want to discuss. I'm thinking we're going to open up the Black Pill hotline. Before we play the main event, quick 2-minute break, because I got to go take a pee-pee, okay? Because I've been not drinking. I got this Hulk juice right here, okay? But let me put Instagram away. Let us know what you think in the comment section. Like I said, I might put the Black Pill hotline up. I don't know yet. Let me put Instagram away right quick, and we're going to play a quick song. Then we coming back in here, okay? Y'all go stream, what's the song called? Take You Home. Y'all stream Take You Home. I'm going to play it right quick. And then we're going to come back in. Here we go. Where is it? Okay, there it is. Black baby, this one for the bad bitches. What up, mama? Pull up to the front of the club, please. Form a circle. Here we go. Tell me what I gotta do, girl, to take you home tonight. Yeah, I'm on my player shit. I'm tryna make you moan tonight. You own it right, ayy. Then jump on my bike, ayy. Then jump on it right, ayy. This your song tonight, Tell me what I gotta do, girl, to take you home tonight. Yeah, I'm on my player shit. I'm tryna make you moan tonight. Yeah, you own it right, ayy. Then jump on my bike, ayy. Then jump on it right, ayy. This your song tonight. I smoke omnipotent, man, it got me choking. Pink drink, man, it got me coasting. Medicated, man, it got me focused. I'm invincible, I feel like I'm floating. Kissing on the lips like it's French, and I'm making music like my name is Chopin. Black is in and out, black is in and I'm drugged out, cause I'm really coping. Baby girl, I got a question for you, and I think it's yes, cause I'm really hoping.
Daddy, am I your baby?
We back. All right, we back. One second. Ah, shit. Hold up. Let me close the door. Hold up. Relax. All right, man. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy BA. I'm in the building. Main event time. Chris Reezy speaks out after getting jumped at the park in Compton, and Blueface makes a cryptic post. Let us know what you think in the comment section, people. Let me pull myself up real quick. Hold on, where we at? We back in here. Y'all know what it is, man. Crazy times, people. Oh, shit. Yeah, I almost fucked up the show. Excuse my French. Crazy times, people. Crazy times. My teeth looking yellow. Are they white or yellow? I don't know. It's the camera and I don't got the light on. But yeah, hold on 1 second, guys. I gotta go to YouTube Studio. I'm gonna put the Black Pill hotline up. If I can find this thing, hold on. Is it gonna pop up? Are we gonna pop up that we're live? Hold on 1 second, guys. Bear with me. I'm putting the Black Pill hotline in so you guys can say your piece. Let us know what you think in the comment section. Y'all bear with me.
I found the secret. The biggest YouTubers don't want you to know.
No, we don't care. We don't care. We don't care. All right. Let us know what you think in the comment section. Call in. 1 second, people. Call in. And answer the poll in the chat. Hit the like button. 737 297 9856. This is the Black Pill hotline. 1 second, bear with me. The Black Pill hotline. My bad, y'all. All right. Call in. Let us know what you think. The Black Pill hotline. Call in, people. Let us know what you think. Call in. Tell us what you think. Hold up. Bear with me. All right. Tell us what you think. Okay. Now that we got that going. All right, let's get it, man. Y'all know what it is. Hold up. All right, so like I said, man, Chrisean, man, sad situation. First things first, prayers to Chrisean. Let me pull up Instagrams. Here we go. And y'all tell us what y'all think. Crazy shit, people. Where do we start? It was a lot that happened. First, we're going to start with Chrisean speaking out. So Chrisean Rock speaks after the reports of her getting her chain snapped and jumped by 6 women at Compton Park. Here we go.
Like she chilling. I'm looking at everyone for real, but then I just start realizing like everybody that's trying to fake, act like they trying to break it up is trying to fight me too. I got like 30, 40 kids confessing Jesus is Lord in a prayer circle. It went from praying with all these kids to trying to make it to my car. People trying to plot on me to go viral, but really ain't really stepping on nothing. I'm just saying. I'm not talking about what I posted. I'm talking. I'll show y'all when I prayed at that park, at Wilson Park.
Hold on, let me see. So we're gonna find when she prayed because I seen it.
I didn't think about it. So the girl, I don't care what.
Chrisean.
Jesus, it's a lot. All right, it's a lot. All right, so where do we start? Shit. First, we're going to show y'all what happened because the girls responded too, and we have that as well. So this is the video showing the moments before Chrisean got slapped before the altercation at Compton Park. And we don't promote or condone violence against people. Respect to the set and all this kind of stuff. Because clearly, them ninjas are trying to put you in the dirt, okay? Like I said, sad situation. I don't condone jumping nobody. I think it's weird, but somehow, some way, the people who always jump somebody find a way to justify it and make it seem like it's okay. Very weird energy in my humble opinion, but here we go. Not funny, people. Like I said, but don't touch people's stuff though. Here we go.
Don't grab my phone from me. 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 I don't give a fuck. You snatch my phone like I'm some work ass bitch. You got the phone.
Okay. And then Blueface made this post saying, don't play with LA gang culture. You will get slapped in your ish for some ish you don't know about. Let me see. Blueface's reported cousin speaks after Chrisean Rock got jumped in Compton for allegedly disrespecting the Crips. So you thought it was a joke? LOL, shame on you.
They said you can't come where? Compton, but look, I'm here, baby. And with the squad, though. They said you can't.
I'm just always confused because how do you guys have all this artillery on you? This brother right here has artillery. And how do these things even go down when you have ammo artillery on you? Very mind-boggling to me. Here we go.
Keep Crip out your mouth.
Crip? You mean schoolyard?
See, y'all laughing, right? All right. Keep laughing. Y'all think it's funny, right? All right. These ninjas gonna show you. Look, these ninjas are willing to die behind something that they believe in. Those are dangerous people. Here we go.
Oh, good. You want to fight a nigga?
No, I don't want to fight a nigga.
Shut the fuck up then.
No, back up, bro.
Or what? You gonna fire on me?
Nigga, no.
Okay, well stop talking so much to grown ass men.
It's not talking, bro.
So what you gonna do?
That's disrespectful.
All right, when he disrespected you, you can do something about it.
Who would you open the door for, my nigga?
Okay, you running your mouth.
No, I'm speaking my truth, my nigga. It's a fuck in my face. Why did you get it? Fuck a crack. What's a crack, nigga?
Yeah, all right. Keep talking like that. They gonna show you what a Crip is. I'm pretty sure you learned now. Sad situation. Like I said, I don't speak from my horse. I'm just saying, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, class is in session, people, okay? Let's learn from other people's mistakes so we can be wise. Here we go.
Keep Crip out your mouth.
Crip? You mean schoolyard?
All right. All right.
Oh, good.
All right.
You want to fight a nigga?
No, I don't want to fight a nigga.
Shut the fuck up then.
No.
And that just goes to show you, even the ninjas out here will fight a woman about this shit, okay? So that should just show you enough. But let us know what you think in the comment section. Past that, call in. Here we go. Let me see. It says, I cannot see that for the life of me. It says the car was right there. Y'all kept saying get in the car. I ain't go nowhere. We're six angles. We're 6 against 1. Oh, 6 against 1 and I did nothing. End of story. I went to Compton for the kids, no security. Those girls tried playing and then I got in the field. Blueface, you scared to go to your own hood, let alone Compton. Nobody got scared or punked. 6 against 1 straight up. You trying to pick on me on Instagram is pathetic. They got whooped. The girl that tried slapping me was scared to fight. She sent 5 girls on me instead of 1-on-1, and nobody went to no car. I stayed there till they got the courage to swing, and they did nothing. Okay. Blueface, what? Blueface quick to fake something. I can't see it. You're not a real Crip. Yeah, I get it. People think just because I changed, I'm a punk. If you hit me, I will defend myself. Never been afraid of death. Nobody can put any type of fear in my heart, respectfully. You forgot I had to get in the field with you. First, you tried putting fear, slapping me around, so I put 2 black eyes on you. You want clout so bad right now, sick here. You know, you go, what? What's she saying, bro? Bro, what is she saying? You forgot I had to get in the field with you first. You tried putting fear, slapping me around, so I put 2 black. Oh, okay, now I get it. She said she put 2 black eyes on him. You want clout so bad right now, sick here. You go, I know you need it. Whatever that means.
Look at my face. Untouched. And all the girls that was fighting, I took pictures with all of them. They took pictures with me. They wanted a picture.
Yeah, that's why I'm looking at y'all. When y'all want a picture, I'm gonna look at y'all like this. Why you want that picture, fam? That's what I'm thinking in my head.
Hey, this is no
so these the girls right here. This what they said.
Filters. Nobody has no marks on their face, not a scratch.
No,
nothing.
she did not.
She did not do shit.
How did the clip look? It just looked.
Y'all got the end of the fight. That was the ass end of
there.
it.
You had to be there to see it, ma.
Thank you. No.
Yeah, I'm gonna let y'all know. We ain't want to be there, okay? I'm gonna just tell you. We didn't want to be there. Nobody want to be there, okay? Jesus.
Nobody got dropped. No, nothing. No, and she did not get jumped.
Slapped and you never even fight.
She did not get jumped, bro. She fought one, and then right when she got done, then I went in, babe. Come on.
Period. And you calling the homies talking about, oh, you want to fight the bitch that slapped you? Bitch, I'm not hiding. We can get that. We can get that. Hey,
yeah, bro. It's people like that out here in these streets. That's why y'all gotta be careful out here, okay? Let's continue. And then they playing Blueface song, and I'm just like, well, yeah. Welcome to the circus, people. This the circus. But yeah, when it comes to that gang culture, hey man, even here, you know, we troll on here, but you know, respect to the gangbangers and respect to the set, because I don't want y'all niggas to roll up on your boy, okay? Don't roll up on me, because we putting people in the dirt. We not fighting, and I'm not saying that like, oh, I'm dangerous. I'm saying that like, I'm the type of ninja that's gonna protect myself and tell the police I did it. So tread lightly. Past that, I guess they're happy that they touched her. I don't know. I don't know. Does that make you feel good? Like, yeah, we got her. Hey, man, usual suspects, ninja. That's why they don't like us now, ninja. That's why they don't like us now. Oh, man. All right, let me see. Like I said, so this is Chrisean. This is what Chrisean had to say.
I'm looking at everyone for her, but then I just start realizing, like, everybody that's trying to fake, act like they trying to break it up is trying to fight me, too. I got, like, 30, 40 kids confessing Jesus is Lord in a prayer circle. It went from praying with all these kids to trying to make it to my car.
Yeah.
People trying to plot on me to go viral, but really ain't really stepping on nothing.
Yeah. Yeah. Nah.
I'm just saying. I'm not talking about what I posted. I'm talking. I'll show y'all when I prayed at that park, at Wilson Park. I'm praying at Wilson Park.
Yeah, hey, like I said, shout out to the gangbang. Hey, ladies, pull up to the front of the club, please. Form a circle. Shout out to the ladies.
Hello.
Yeah, ladies, you like them gangbanging ninjas? That's what's gonna happen to you too. Okay, so think about it. Y'all like dangerous men? Okay, think about it.
It should have been a plot there. It was cool, like she chilling.
Hold up.
I'm looking at everyone for her, but then I just wanna show y'all, you know. So boom, she get to trying to crack. She pulled my hair, crack, crack. You know what they do? Chrisean, come on, we gotta go. Chrisean, we gotta go. No, we don't. What is going on? I'll be the last one to leave. What?
I'm gonna let y'all know.
What?
Hold up. I'm gonna let y'all know. Don't be the last one to leave. My bad. Let me see if somebody called in. Hold up, real quick. I'm gonna let her say what she gotta say. I don't know if somebody called in. I seen the phone go off.
What? Baby already put my son up. He already gone. He left. What's up? Chrisean, get in the car. I sit in the car with the door open.
And my bad, whoever it was who just called in, call in again. My bad, my phone had just updated. Y'all call in one more time. Shout out to 757. I'm not finna say your whole number, but you know who you are. You're from Yorktown. Shout out to Yorktown. Yeah, call in again. My bad.
I am not no BITCH, bro. I'm not even in no. All the girls that was trying to fight took a picture, fanned out. You feel me? Then y'all call it, ooh, what? Marsh, did I not wanna?
Hold up.
I told Marsh, leave, go get the babies.
I'm gonna call you back. My bad. I'm gonna call you back. My fault. Let us know what you think in the comment section, people. I'm calling back. Hopefully they answer. Cause you know, sometimes they think people trolling. We ain't trolling. Hello?
Yeah, hello?
Yeah, what's going on? Did you call in for the from the show?
Yeah.
How you doing? Shout out to you.
What's going on with it?
What's going on? Tell us where you're from. You can say your street name or your, I don't know, whatever they call you, what they call you, and then you can tell us how you feel about the whole situation. Talk to us.
No, this KC from Virginia.
Shout out to KC. We got KC from Virginia in the building. Shout out to Virginia. What's up, baby?
Nothing much. What the girl name was? It's Chrisean, correct?
Chrisean Rock.
Chrisean. Okay, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you know, I thought she handled her candle. You know, the Crips. You know, I think that was Santana Block. You know, I think they did what they were supposed to do. You know, Chrisean was being real disrespectful, real you know, loose with the lips. And the girl, you know, she slapped her. You know, Chrisean ate it. The girl backed up 10 yards, 15 yards when Chrisean walked up on her. And you know, and Chrisean, she ran her fades. She ran 3 fades back to back to back.
Yes,
you
sir.
know, he even put 2 of them down on their pockets. So, you know, I don't look at this as an L for Chrisean. You know, she handled her candle. You know, she ran her fades. You know, she won no 304. And you know, she did her thing. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Like everybody did what they were supposed to do. So people talking about they snatched her chain, putting all these extras on it. Yeah, you know, the girl slapped her. You know, that's what she was supposed to do. She touched the girl phone or whatever. The girl slapped her, but she ate that little slap. You know, and one scared, one nervous, and handled her business. You know what I'm saying? You know, so I didn't see people. You know, if you rush 3 people at me. And I don't even come out. I don't even have a scratch on my face. You know, I mean, what did you really do? You know, I didn't see no scratches, no bruises, no bumps, no lumps, nothing. You know, so she still got the pretty face. She handled, you know, she did her thing, and you know, you just keep on pushing. You know, hopefully it's a lesson learned. You know what I mean? That you know, you shouldn't disrespect people, but people don't need to play it like, you know, like she's some 304 or like she you know, she ducked her taco. Or she turned something down, you know. She handled her business. She just need to learn how to move better, and you know. But like I said, if you're gonna be disrespectful, you got to walk it how you talking, and you got to handle your business when them people coming, you know, for the, you know, to punch the clock. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I thought. That's what I took away from it.
Word, appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. You want to shout yourself out?
No, I'm good, but you know, I thank you for taking my call, though, big dog.
No problem. Stay safe out here in these streets. Yeah, man, I'll be trying to tell y'all. I'm gonna hang up right now. I'll try to tell y'all, bro. These people serious about this shit. Look, even our caller, shout out to Virginia. Hey, bro. Bro, our caller sounds like somebody I don't want to meet in life, okay? It just sound like he gonna beat me up. But like I said, shout out to him. He said what he had to say. I appreciate you. Shout out to Virginia. I be trying to tell y'all, bro, like even me, I'm not a gangbanger, and I don't speak on this a lot, like, but when I first came with the name Black Adam, bro, I specifically removed the K out my name out of respect for whatever they got going on. Cause I don't want them to think, you know, I'm rolling through the streets, and y'all can go look that up. I don't like to talk about the gangbanging stuff, but out of respect for whatever they got going on, I say, okay, just in case, just so y'all know, hey man, respect to whatever y'all got going on. I ain't part of none of that, okay? But shout out to your boy. I appreciate him calling in. And when it comes to the chain, they said supposedly she ain't snatched the chain because she had posted that I still got my chains. We gonna play that in a little bit. But y'all call in, man. Let us know what you think. Shout out Virginia. Let's get it.
You gone. It's all kids. It's all kids around us.
Marsh, go take the kids out the way. Bye. What? You don't need me? No. I'm gonna be honest. 2 of my brothers caught life. I'm not scared of nothing. Okay, you try and swing. Okay, you got the boat. You only try to swing because you told 3 other girls that you go. I don't care.
And like I said, y'all do realize this is a lesson too. People take gang culture very serious. I told y'all before, I've been with women that was affiliated, not on purpose, not knowing. And some of them broke it down and explained it to me. What it come down to is a lot of people was born into it. So we looking at it from the outside looking in, whereas these people live this life. Like it's times where let's say something go down, you know, the whole family gonna come through and they gonna handle it as a family because that's just how they roll. So like I said, man, scary times we living in, but let's continue.
No, I'm not performing at the park. I played football, basketball. I did
And y'all call in too. Let us know what you think. Don't be shy. I'm shy too. Here we go.
I'm on my way to the car. Some people try to like politic and plot on me. I pushed the girl camera down. She tried to swing. I back up. I said, 1-on-1. Come on. You got me now. 1-on-1. What's up? She's scared. You know what she do? She sent another girl in. You know what I do? That girl was on her ass. You know what they did? Pulling my... How was it 6 of y'all and why I still look like this?
Word. And like I said, respect to her for standing up for herself. You feel me? But going forward, I'm pretty sure she'll stop switching sides and doing all that weird shit because they don't respect that out there over there. Let's continue.
How was it 6 of y'all and I still look like this? I ain't pull up with no security, no gun, no nothing. What? And it's crazy because I forgot I knew how to fight. I'm gonna be honest, y'all. Like when that dog, no.
And they say in the comments, they say setting your BM up is crazy. Oh, it was definitely for clout. They tagging Lemmy like they getting on baddies. This is hilarious. She got slapped, then they got rocked. It's crazy. Now, word in the block, Chrisean got busy and them Compton 304s were scared. I love her. So tagging the whole zoo staff because this was a stunt to get on one of their shows, I guess. Super corny. Yeah, that's weird that that's what they was trying to do. Post the beatdown she gave them. They around 40 or older. Why are they fighting? What? Hell no. And they was all tagging Lemmy. We gonna show y'all that, but hold up.
I'm not performing at the park. Came out of me when that girl fell on her butt. Then the other girl tried. It's crazy because when I was beating people up, right? And it's crazy. And the reason why I say all this, look, I was defending myself. That's 1. 2. I'm still trying to get where I need to be at. You know what I'm saying? With Christ. So at the end of the day, Chrisean, you should have gotten in the car. You know what that would have said to everybody? Oh, look, she running. She's scared. I'm not scared of nobody. I'm not famous.
She right though. She right though. Here we go.
I'm not here trying to be discovered. I don't care. I bleed like you bleed. What the? I get sick like you get sick. What the? You feel me? Ask anybody. Did I leave? No.
All right.
And the thing about it, what I learned today about me, what kind of scared me, what I learned about myself, I'm not scared to die. That's the problem. For real. No security, I had no security, I had no gun. Chains all on my neck, still had all my chains.
All right, so let's discuss the chains. Hold up. So this the video supposedly? Hold on, let me see.
They trying to get that jury.
Jet to holidays. Package holidays you can trust. Continental protected.
Chrisean Rock. In the block, girl. Tanner, girl. We got her in the hood.
Well, like I said, shout out to her for standing on 10. Okay. So right here, let me see. Hold up. The video shows moment. I'm gonna show y'all what the girl said, but we had a video. Somebody sent us this. Hold on, let me find it. I gotta find it. Let me see. She says she had all her chains. Her chains never actually got snatched, as they said right here. So she said Chrisean Rock shows off her jewelry after the Compton altercation. She says she still walked out with what she had on. So shout out to her, like I said. Weird stuff, man. Some weird stuff. I'm telling you, man. You know, I said it in one of my freestyles. I said, we all still slaves. You see this chain? It's crazy how niggas want to snatch a ninja chain and then wear it, bro. What have we become, bro? I'm just like, what? That's why I said that in the freestyle, bro. To my confusion, I woke up and seen the current state of the people that look like me, and I was just, you know, disappointed. But
so the girl that's coming at me, right? I didn't even know she coming at me, but she's smiling. She's trying to act like she cooling, like she chilling. I'm looking at everyone for her, cause if you try, like, you know, if anything, I kind of was like kind of caught off guard, cause the girl was recording. I put her camera down. She think she going, oh, okay, move out the way.
But like I said, don't touch nobody's camera though, bro. Always remember, guys, real quick, regardless of the gangbanging shit, whatever y'all doing, right? Real quick, y'all gotta remember, bro. Like, people can record you in public. If you're in public, you can be recorded. Even if, I mean, if they're in your space, you know, they're kind of invading your space. But you can record people in public. Always remember that, guys. Always remember that. Like, you're in public, you have no expectation of privacy in public. I believe that's everywhere in the United States. Anyways, call in, let us know what you think about the situation. Here we go.
You think you gonna swing on me? No, black eye. No.
And I know she mad now, bro. She want to get rid of that Blueface tattoo. Goddamn. You know she mad now. After Blueface ain't stand up for her. Hey, bro, like I said, shout out to the baby mamas and the baby daddies. May this type of love never find me, okay? I don't want to be in that situation where whoever I have kids with ain't standing up for me.
Like she chilling. I'm looking at everyone for her, but then I just start realizing, like, everybody that's trying to fake, act like they trying to break it up is trying to fight me too.
All right, so these what the girls had to say. Hold up, we're gonna put it up. And shout out to everybody, like I said, who sent us these videos. Y'all can send videos to the Adam Effect, like TheAtomAffect. That's where everybody send the videos. Yes, I have no followers on there. No, I'm not building up the page. I just do what I do. All right, so first things first, where these girls at? Let me see. Where these girls at? Where these girls at? Where these girls at? Hold up, I gotta find it. So this is what they said right here. So first off, this girl supposedly is an LA female rapper named Keys, the keeper of keys. Can y'all see this? Let me make sure y'all can see it. So that's who she is. Yeah, so LA female rapper, the keeper of keys, explains why she slapped Blueface mama, baby mama, Chrisean Rock during a meet and greet in Compton. She tried to grab my phone, not to mention you was being rude to multiple people throughout the day with that nasty ass attitude. Let me see.
Okay, y'all, okay. Let me give my side of the story since this on live popping it like that. First of all, I was sitting there recording just like everybody else in the crowd was recording. She decided to grab my phone. Girl, I don't know you grabbing my phone. So yes, I slapped her like I would do any other bitch in the world. Just
okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I respect it. I respect it. Fair enough. I wouldn't maybe slap. I would push. I would say, hey, back the fuck up off me. But I understand. Don't touch nobody's shit. Don't start none, won't be none, okay? Here we go.
Because you're Chrisean and you got a platform, I don't give a who you are. If you grab my phone, I'm gonna the shit out of you. Period.
I'm telling you, man, what's crazy is shout out to the ladies, man. Ladies, if you're in here, put a one in the chat. It's crazy, man. Women will say stuff like if a man say it, it sounds dangerous. When a woman say it, it sounds so nice and cuddly, bro. Like the way she said it, it sounded so nice and cuddly and pretty. Let me run that back. Here we go.
Okay, y'all. Okay, let me give my side of the story since this on live popping it like that.
Nice and cuddly.
I was sitting there recording just like everybody else in the crowd was recording. She decided to grab my phone. Girl, I don't know you grabbing my phone. So yes, I slapped her like I would do any other bitch in the world. Just because you're Chrisean and you got a platform, I don't give a who you are. If you grab my phone, I'm gonna the shit out of you. Period.
Nice and cuddly. Also, so y'all know, crabs is a derogatory term amongst Crip people. So don't say that to no Crips, okay? Because they will look at you like this, ninja. So don't do it. Don't do it. But anyways, I mean, I don't need to play that video. No need to beat a dead horse, no pun intended. But what was Blueface doing at the time? Shout out to the kids. People say this is what Blueface was doing, spending some quality time with his kids after getting them toys. And I don't like to put the kids up here, but shout out to the kids.
Welcome, baby girl.
Thanks, Dad.
What you doing with that Big Mac, man?
Boy, Ian.
Eating it.
Hey, man, I love kids, man. Hey, bro, kids so simple. You ask them a question, they look at you like, he said, what you doing with that Big Mac? He's like, I'm eating it. What are you talking about, sir? What are you talking about?
Let me open it for you.
I love you.
I love you.
Aww.
Open this part. Ooh.
Yeah, man, it's Christmas. Go get your kids some stuff. Stop getting into beefs, people. Stop fighting. Life is short.
Want your toy?
Yeah. Wait, did you get the Grand Theft Auto from Target?
There you go.
Yay, I got it. Yay.
Shout out to the kids. Like I said, it's weirdos on the net, so we ain't gonna keep posting them. You feel me? We ain't gonna keep posting them. Hold up 1 second, y'all. Bear with me. Let me see. So Chrisean Rock continued to slam Blueface after our altercation in Compton last night. His mother, Carlissa, speaks, and one of the women involved continues to speak as well. So this what she said. Let me know if y'all can see this. Yeah, y'all could kind of see it. I'll explain it. So she specifically said, like I was reading earlier, you're not a Crip. You have an establishment called King of Crabs, and you picking and choosing when you want to be from Psy and knowing you from Santa Clarita. I believe that's somewhere in California. Y'all can correct me if I'm wrong. Stop trying to street politic. I'm not hiding, LOL. You are, though. You want to seem like you're a big Crip when you're just a loser. And Blueface had posted first that made her respond, don't ever play with the C. But yeah, I'm gonna just let y'all know, bro. First off, you don't have to hide. I don't know why people assume you're hiding by not getting into no bullshit, okay? That shit's so weird to me. It's like there's nothing wrong with not getting into bullshit. You don't have to be into no drama and no other shit that people is doing out here because people is grimy. Like, it's okay to live a normal life and a peaceful life. That's normal. Always remember that, guys, ladies and gentlemen, Adams and Eves. Let me see. Blueface said, I had to kick my own blood out. They forgot I was a Crip. That was from one of his songs, one of his lines from his songs. Chrisean said, go to your hood with no security. Oh, I forgot. You in the hood of Santa Clarita. You not a Crip. You not a side Crip. Stop trying to politic, and a real baby dad would have sent for me before I arrive at any location because your son's always with me. I forgot your, I don't want to say it, but the derogatory slur towards homosexual people. Ass, don't care about our son. You showed the world his genitalia hoping it would kill me. Yeah, that's weird. You said you could play with the D's, but not the C's. Don't ever play with the C's. And I'm here to tell you, don't ever play with the D's either, okay? She said, look, I sat in the car and didn't pull off. I waited till I wanted to leave. People tried putting my leg in the car. I said, no, I'm cool. I don't know what this is. It says, that's not true. We tried to get the baby and my son in the last episode saying for me to ask for her. I guess that was what Carlissa said. Hold up 1 second. Shout out to World Chatters. World Chatter said, yes, the suburbs, Valley, Southern Cali. Yeah, so I guess Santa Clarita is in Cali. Yeah, so Carlissa said a lot. I can't really read it, to be real. Carlissa put, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? We don't wish bad on nobody. We forgive everyone because we follow Christ. I wouldn't even let no one over here wish bad on nobody. Y'all make my ass itch. Yeah, that's weird, bro. Like I said, shout out to the Most High. Y'all weird. Besides the point.
Our Facebook guy for Jonathan.
So Carlissa posted, I called him and told him to get the baby because the people called me. Y'all love to disrespect people when they trying to do the right thing.
His heart is my name, so I don't know what is going on with the dysfunction of co-parenting. He haven't seen his son since he's seen his son.
And yeah. I mean, you know, that's the whole thing, bro. Like I said, shout out to the baby mamas and the baby daddies, Ninja. I am not that strong, and that's why I ain't got no kids yet, okay? Because I can't deal with that shit. And I'm not that mentally mature to deal with this, you know, whatever they got going on. Here we go.
He just checked up on her because of what? Then my baby father called her.
So Chrisean says Blueface called her after she got jumped in Compton. And then I guess she posted, I won't do it again, though. So Carlissa said, you're not doing anything normal. Responsible parents aren't doing or thinking. I guess somebody made this response to Carlissa. They said that makes sense. You're not doing anything normal or responsible, or what responsible parents would do or think.
Like, what's up? He called me in the middle of me sitting in the car. They telling me pull out. I said, I'm not pulling no. I bet if I want to call, keep Chrisean, Blue. Get off my phone.
Here we go. And Carlissa had posted right here in the comments. She said, hate to say it, but if you want to see the baby, you're going to have to give her some of that D, and that's so sad. What's wrong with Carlissa? All right. For the next one of y'all who harassed me about her baby and why I'm not doing nothing, she's purposely set it up that way. Now leave me the F alone about it. A father's rights were not on the birth certificate. So basically, they saying that the reason why Chrisean didn't put Blueface on a certificate so she can have full control of the baby or whatever the case may have you, and he would have to deal with her. And shout out to this comment right here. Somebody said something happened behind closed doors that we don't know about because Blueface really hate her. I personally think it's just how she acted while he was in the penitentiary and that she thought she was going to spin the block. And I told y'all she was spinning the block real quick. I've been telling y'all about that. So I think that's the whole issue. So he probably just made a plan in his head. He said, okay, you going to do me dirty? You going to embarrass me? All right, it's time to get even. And then he started rubbing his hands like Birdman, right? And then the rest was history, bro. The rest was history. And shout out to this comment right here. Why are you taking your child around gang members? Just go somewhere that's best for both of y'all. These people need to grow up before somebody really get hurt. It's the tagging Natalie and Lemmy that is taking me out. Like, what are they going to do for you, boo? It was a moment and y'all hate to swallow that fact. So I guess the girls, like I said, this is what she had to say, the rapper girl.
Hey, let me give my side of the story since this bitch is on live popping it like that. First of all, I was sitting there recording just like everybody else in the crowd was recording. She decided to grab my phone. Girl, I don't know you. You grabbing my phone. So yes, I slapped her like I would do any other bitch in the world. Just because you're Chrisean and you got a platform, I don't give a fuck who you are. If you grab my phone, I'm gonna slap the shit out of you.
Now, shout out to my white brothers and sisters. I just always wonder, like, why do y'all have the same? Well, let me stop. Let me stop. Anyway, we're gonna continue. Let me see.
Period. Fuck. First of all, Chrisean, you back on your story again, lying again. When you first pulled up, bitch, you would not get out that car. The big homies had to come to the car and tell you it was okay and it was safe for you to get out the car.
But if it's dangerous, right, we got to stop it. Like I said, we're doing the breakdown. I know y'all want to see the videos, man. Hit the like button and answer the poll in the chat. The question is, if it's not safe to get out the car, and follow me for a second, right? Follow me for a second. So if it's not safe to get out the car, tell me why I should get out the car for you. Can somebody break that down, please? Why would I get out the car if it's not safe to get out the car? That is some nutty shit. Shout out to all the nutty buddies. You know what that is if you've been on the show, okay?
Nobody never talked about you back.
Nobody was worried about you.
You steady keep lying. I know you lying about Tasiki making you eat her coochie.
Whoa. Hey, y'all gotta chill what y'all put in this shit, bro. Y'all gotta stop trying to mess with my YouTube, bro.
Stop lying on Tasiki, you fucking hoe.
It's crazy, bro. These are real people, guys. Real people that watch social media. And like I said, media is social deadly. I said that in the song. I might drop that song. Hey, man, I believe we all mentally masturbate to the ideas of videos replaying in our head. No pun intended, because that was bars. And because of that, you people have all turned into little extremists for other people that you support and or are fans of. And always remember that fan stands for fanatic, okay?
First of all, Chrisean, you back on your story again, lying again. When you first pulled up, bitch, you would not get out that car. The big homies had to come to the car and tell you it was okay and it was safe for you to get out the car.
Nobody plotting on you, bitch. Nobody never plotted on you back.
Imagine calling her the B word, consistent B words, and I'm supposed to assume that you're not plotting on me? Come on, bro. Y'all niggas is loony, bro. Welcome to the circus, people. This shit weird. That is Looney Tune behavior. Imagine, bro. Somebody calls me a bitch. Like me personally, I assume that you have no care for my life, and you want me to believe that you weren't plotting on me. Crazy. Crazy.
You steady keep lying. I know you lying about Tasiki.
All right, we ain't even gonna put that right there. Let's continue.
Tasiki, you fucking hoe.
First. Oh, and you know what?
Whoa. Damn. Hey, that lighting check. Hey, well, never mind. Here we go.
Shout out to Chrisean Jr. I will say he is such a beautiful baby. He has such a beautiful, pure soul. What the hell?
Yo, these people scare me, bro. Do y'all see what I'm talking about, bro? Bruh. Do y'all see the flip, bro? That's insane. So you try to attack the mother of the kid and then want to say shout out to the baby. You people are crazy, bro. Looney Tune behavior. There are Looney Tunes out here in these streets. Here we go.
He pulled up. She had that baby head touching his feet. Like, you know, there is a way that you can adjust.
And shout out to World Chatters. World Chatters said media platforms have turned minds into mush. Can't think. Lamar Plummer, I don't know how to pronounce his name properly, said it best. The people's minds have been desensitized to trauma, etc., etc. Yeah, man. Hey, man, y'all want my conspiracy theory when it comes to people of a darker complexion? Shout out to my ninjas, right? Shout out to my ninjas, right? I'm of the opinion that they purposely bombard people who are darker or black people in America with lower vibrational content, right? And it's sad because I'm doing the same thing right now. But I'm of the opinion that they, in an effort to desensitize black people, they bombard us with social media clips that are of a lower vibration, purposely trying to make us always think in a lower vibrational state. But that's a conversation for another day. Y'all seen that spit come out my mouth? Here we go.
Just a car seat. And I'm not even saying this to be funny because I don't play about the kids. You can adjust a car seat in a car to where you won't fuck up that baby's spinal cord. Because when I tell you his head was touching his toes, that shit looked painful as hell.
Man, what?
Like, ouch.
What's she talking about?
You know what? Shout out to Chrisean Jr. I will.
All right.
I'm gonna get you fucking on a shih tzu, nan in a boo boo, bitch. I slapped you.
It's like, did you think like this doesn't make people, ladies and gentlemen, pull up to the front of the club, please form a circle. Now, I don't know how it works on baddies, but I'm gonna tell you, bro, when you are physically, I'm speaking as a black man in America, okay? So please excuse me if my mind's a little bit warped because I'm aware of what's going on. But if you show that you are a violent character, other than baddies and Zeus Network and all that, bro, like, you're not hireable. Like, nobody's gonna sit there and employ you and give you a job unless you're going into professional boxing or something. Nobody's gonna want to do business with you. You kind of ruined it for yourself, and then you sitting there laughing about it. I mean, I get the whole phone thing, but come on, bro. Who's gonna want to hire you? Why would they risk that? You are a liability. And no shade to her. We're just using her as an example, or as a conduit, right?
I'm gonna get you fucking on a shih tzu, nan in a boo boo, bitch. I slapped you. I'm good. Hey, this is no filters. Nobody has no marks on their face, not a scratch. Nothing. She did not.
Yeah, no, these ain't my type, dog. These ain't my type, bro. And y'all know I like the ghetto girls. These ain't my type, bro. You know, I don't like this. I don't like this one. Here we go.
She did not do shit.
And y'all know I like the brown skinned girls. You know, she brown skinned and shit. But the fact that y'all talking about fighting people and all this kind of stuff, I don't like that, bro. I got a little older, man. Shout out to the women, though. You feel me? The problem is, y'all look like y'all doing it for clout, bro, because y'all tagged all these people. Like, even me. Y'all see me talk about Chrisean and Blueface and all these people. Do y'all not peep that I never tagged them? I don't tag nobody. And I don't give a damn if they see what I say. I'm saying it's just not that serious. Like, I got my own little lane. I'm doing my own thing. You know, I report the news. I ain't finna tag nobody. I don't want no handouts from nobody, okay? I want no handouts. I ain't tagging nobody. Don't tag me. I ain't gonna tag you unless we laughing about something and I'm trying to show you something funny. Here we go.
Look, y'all got the end of the fight. That was the ass end of it.
You had to be there to see it, ma.
Thank you.
I ain't want to see it.
No, nothing. No, and she did not get
got
jumped.
slapped and you never even fight me.
She did not get jumped, bro. She fought one, and then right when she got done, then I went in, baby.
Like I said, I don't know if this the flex you think it is, bruh. Somebody said Chrisean shut that eye up. Chrisean just got caught in Compton, and who she run across Brazy ass. Man, what y'all talking about, bruh?
What the hell, boy?
What y'all talking about? Hey, man, let me see something right quick. Hold up. Let me see something right quick. I ain't see no call-ins. Shout out to, I think it was Virginia. Virginia called in. Shout out to Virginia. Past that, man, that's it for today's show, man. I got to get to the gym, and I might hop back in here later and do a gaming stream. Hold up. Yes, sir. That's it for today's show. Let us know what you think in the comment section, man. Prayers to Chrisean. But shout out to Chrisean for standing on business, okay? Standing 10 toes. She defended herself as you should. Past that, hey man, don't put hands on nobody. And my advice to everybody is don't put yourself in situations where you may have to scrap with somebody or, you know, put the dukes up, whatever you want to call it. My personal opinion, you know, I'm a gentle, quote unquote giant. I don't consider myself big, but people think I'm a big body. Yeah, I don't even like to fight like that. I'm a lover, not a fighter. I said it in the song. Y'all listen to Target Practice. Life shit is so temporary, but it's necessary. Niggas want beef, damn, that shit is so unnecessary, okay? In the words of Black Adam,